Woo! Did you know that success is about 90% mindset and only 10% action? That's right. That means that it's not about how hard you grind, it's about how smart you think. Let's get into it. Lucky for us, our brains is like Play Doh. It can be reshaped at any time. Today, we're talking about how to rewire your mind for ultimate success. And I've got some gems to share with you guys, especially my high achieving queens. So let's get into it. Grab a seat and get ready for this ride. What's up, engineers? It's me again, Ace, the Efficacy engineer, and I'm back to help you elevate to the next level of success. In the last video, we talked about unlocking the mindset that can make you a millionaire. But today, I want to dig deeper and talk about how you can rewire your brain to attract success like never before. So think of your brain like a sponge. Whatever you soak it in, it absorbs. So if you're constantly soaking in limiting beliefs, self-doubt, and negativity, guess what? You're going to stay stuck. But if you soak it in the energy of winning, you'll see results like you've never seen before. Now, before we get into the steps, yes, I do have steps. I have a full action plan for you because I'm not going to just put you into the world without giving you something that you can take and run with. But before I do that, I want to tell you a quick story about a woman who rewired her brain for success and how she went from surviving to thriving. Have y'all heard of Ursula Burns? She is one of the most powerful women in business. And her story is the definition of rewiring your brain for success. Ursula was a young, impoverished black girl who grew up in New York. And she had a mother, a single parent, who really worked multiple jobs to make ends meet. And to be honest, most people around her community, they were not thinking about becoming multimillionaires. They didn't even have the thought, the idea that something like that could even be possible. They were just trying to survive. But what's interesting about Ursula, at an early age, she began to rewire her brain for success. She believed that she was destined for something greater. And so she locked in the belief that she could do more, that she could become more than her circumstances, that she could be bigger than where she come from. This is a rewiring of your brain. This is how the process actually works. You have to really believe in something. This is why we talk about efficacy. Remember, Albert Bandura's theory on self-efficacy. Efficacy being the ability to produce a desired result into your life. When you believe in something, it makes it that much more tangible for you to manifest and bring and attract into your life. Ursula believed in something bigger. She believed in something greater for her life. And if you fast forward just a few years, she became the first black female CEO of a Fortune 500 company, that being Xerox. Let that sink in. The first. And let's be honest, she didn't just get there by working hard. She got there because of a mind shift. Now, I'm not gonna take that she didn't work hard, but she had to start here in her brain. And that's what I'm trying to teach you. She learned how to see herself as the boss before anyone gave her the title. She believed it. She felt it. She thought about it. She understood that before someone calls you a thing, you have to actually believe that you're that thing. What does that mean for you? Just the mere fact that she visualized success long before it happened, and it happened, is enough for you to just take a breath. Let's breathe that in. If we visualize it, if we think about it, if we call it into our life, it will show up. And what I loved most about Ursula is that she embraced it. That is how you reprogram your brain for success. And you can do it too. All right, let's talk science. Let's talk about this thing called neuroplasticity. Now, we talked about it a little bit in the last video, which I'll link, but it's the brain's ability to change and adapt. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. This is the good news. Your brain can simply change by you practicing certain habits and strategies. Now, I know you're thinking, Ace, how can I do that? Well, take it easy, calm down. I'm about to give you 3 practical steps that'll have you rewiring your brain to think like a millionaire. Step 1. Visualize your success as if you already have it. There's a reason that every top performer, Oprah, LeBron, Michael Jordan, Rihanna, swears by this. Visualization isn't just woo woo, it's actually backed by neuroscience. When you imagine success in great detail, no matter if it's the dream job, the business, or the lifestyle that you're attracting into your life, you're actually training your brain to recognize and seek out the opportunities to make it happen. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a thought and reality. So why not dream as crazy as you can? Why not think as radically as you can? Why not dream something powerful for yourself? Because your brain can't tell what's real and what's not real. And what happens is your brain starts to course correct, right? It starts to try to seek out the opportunities. There are so many things that you don't see because you've programmed your brain not to see it. For instance, how many red cars did you see today? Huh? You don't know because you were not thinking about it. But I promise you, if you just hold on to the thought, you'll notice every red car tomorrow when you're on your way to work. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to take 5 minutes every morning and just visualize your life. I want you to feel it. I want you to smell it. I want you to wear it. I want you to embrace it. It doesn't matter if you're speaking on stages, launching that new business, or hell, closing big deals, $20 million deals, baby. No matter what it is, I want you to visualize it. I want you to sit in the center of your dream for your life. Because the truth is, when you see it, you can be it. Step 2, rewire your negative thought patterns. Okay, we all have that little self-deprecating voice that whispers, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, blah, blah, blah. First off, who invited her to the party anyway? It's time to go ahead and evict her and replace her with positive affirmation. It seems so cliche, but affirmations are actually scientifically proven to be beneficial for you. They are powerful because they literally hack your brain and rewire it for success. So here's what I want you to do. Every time that you catch yourself saying something negative, like, I can't do it, I want you to immediately replace that thought with, I can do it, I very well am capable, I got this. It's that simple. Whenever you hear yourself saying something negative, immediately reframe that thought for something positive. Once you do this, your brain will start to learn a new way to think and speak. Remember, neuroplasticity. At the end of the day, I want you to always believe that you're fully capable, that you really can do it, whatever that thing is. And I know we have some wild dreams. We have some massive dreams. And if we don't first believe that we can do it, nobody else is going to even give you the opportunity to make it happen. People actually are going to support you and advocate for you when they see how much you desire it, when they see how much you are like relentless about it, when they believe like this person is not going to give up, this person is not going to stop. That type of energy is how you trailblaze, baby. Okay, step 3, create success habits to change your brain. It's so simple. Habits like meditation, journaling, and goal planning actually strengthen the part of your brain that is responsible for focus and decision making. So here's what I want you to do. Every day, I want you to take at least 10 minutes for some form of mindfulness. It can be meditation, it can be journaling, it can be visualization, it can be any type of exercise that actually trains your brain to do things different. In order to do something that you've never done, you got to do something that you never did. And you got to be consistent at it. And I know it seems like, oh, well, that's so cliche. I promise you, if you put these things into practice, you're going to see major change in your life. Why not try it for 6 months? Why not at least say, I'm going to dedicate 6 months to just rewiring my brain? You just never know what could happen if you don't try. So, sis, can you try for me? I know it seems like I'm always talking about Oprah, but I do believe that she's a perfect example of someone who puts these things into practical use, who actually practices these simple techniques. If you study about her, you'll realize that she meditates, she visualizes, and she sets intentions for her life. That is a powerful tool that we all have. And if she has time to do it, and she can find time in her crazy life to do it, I know that we can. So quick recap. Number 1, visualize your success every day like it's already happening. Number 2, replace your negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Number 3, build success habits. I don't care what it is: meditation, journaling, visualization, setting intentions, setting small goals, and accomplishing them. Whatever it is, just do something. Get into action. Success isn't about luck, it's about strategy. It's about understanding how your brain works and leveraging that knowledge to attain meteoric success. You've got the power to create the life that you want. You have the power to manifest all of the things that you desire, but it's going to take for you to create a plan. It's going to take for you to create a strategy. It's going to take for you to rewire your brain. And today is the day. If you're watching this video, right now is your moment, okay? There's no other moment that is more perfect than this moment right now for you to go write your action plan, to sit down in visualization, to meditate, to allow yourself to rewire your brain, to do all of the work that is necessary so that you can have a millionaire mindset. Once you get there, your life is going to change massively, okay? I'm Ace, the efficacy engineer. Make sure you hit that subscribe if you like videos like this. And I look forward to talking to you again about how we can engineer success together.